You know how enablers of narcissistic mothers will say things like, put yourself in your mother's shoes so you can understand why she is the way she is, and like stupid shit like that? Well, I'm a strong believer in play stupid games, win stupid prizes, so if you really want to piss them off, you can ask these 5 follow-up questions. And disclaimer, this is not serious advice. Okay, cool, now that that's out of the way, follow-up question number 1. What age am I when I'm putting myself in my mother's shoes? Childhood, full-blown adulthood? What's my alleged maturity level? Question number 2. When I put myself into my narcissistic mother's shoes, am I deriving a sense of excitement, power, and control from seeing my child in the state of distress that I intentionally put them in? Follow-up question number 3. If I'm putting myself into my mother's shoes when she makes the choice to bring me into this world, what's the reason that she wanted to have a child in the first place? For example, is it to have a miniature version of myself to exert power and control over for the rest of my life? Or because I want to show this person unconditional love and help them become a fully functional grown adult? Which one is it? Follow-up question number 4. Am I of the mindset that I take an extremely simple and obvious solution to correct a mistake that I made? Or is my favorite solution to a problem that I create to amplify it and make everybody else around me's life a living hell because I can never admit that I was wrong for the sake of my fragile little ego? And follow-up question number 5. If I feel like shame has been triggered within me, if somebody points out reality, do I reflect on this shame like a normal person and learn from it? Or do I just get pissed off and fly into a rage? And then tell them that you're just really trying to make it authentic so you can do this stupid exercise that they suggested as correctly as possible. Because sometimes silly suggestions require realistic follow-up questions. And now, all jokes aside, you literally can't put yourself in your narcissistic mother's shoes if you really tried, because your mind is not wired that way. Whoever makes this suggestion to you, well, I suggest that you don't take them very seriously. They're either ignorant, incapable of understanding that not all mothers have the best intentions for their children, or they're enablers. And enablers are just as toxic as narcissists. Regardless of why somebody makes the absurd suggestion to put yourself in your narcissistic mother's shoes so you can understand why she's such a piece of shit and has single-handedly tried to ruin your life, I hope this video helps you understand that you do not need to take them or their suggestions seriously.